Hi, I'm Paul Rugarber with PDR Designs Architecture, and today I am with Jay Harman from Atlantic Architectural Millwork. We are in your showroom where you have windows and doors on display. Tell me a little bit about what it is that you do here.
Thank you, Paul. My business, Atlantic Architectural Millwork, is located in Asbury Park. I've been here now 11 years, and we're kind of a boutique or specialty dealership for Marvin windows and Gelman windows and doors. So we cater to custom home builders and architects and their projects for their homeowners. And our approach here is more of a consultative type approach. You come in here, you can cross-shop different product lines. We have a very extensive showroom where the client can come in and we can do a demonstration on a casement window, double hung, folding door, sliding doors, French doors. And we really strive to educate the customer rather than try to sell them.
And when do you typically get involved in a project? So I'm drawing up a set of plans. When would I send the homeowner over to meet with you and talk about all the different options that they could have?
Usually from the beginning, Paul, as you've done before. So you send the client in and we have a sense of where they're building, the type of project it is, their objectives, how long they expect to stay in the home, their lifestyle, and then also their budget.
All right, so you have an interesting business here. I like it. We can see all the windows and doors. We can look at all the different options. What's your story behind the business? How'd you get started?
Well, it wasn't, I kind of grew up in the business. My father was in building supplies since he was out of college. And so when I was little, when I was young, I used to go to work with my father on weekends, and used to work around the lumber yard. So I kind of grew up around the lumber yard. I never thought I'd actually end up in the building supply business. So out of college, I started as a outside sales rep, calling on lumber yards and window and door specialty dealers throughout New Jersey and Metro New York. Really a great opportunity. Met a lot of great people along the way. Many business owners. I learned who was very successful at windows and doors. Decided I wanted to start up a retail, high-end retail window and door business. So I decided to come to Asbury Park. Asbury Park was at that point just starting to make a rebound, but Asbury Park was situated right between some very high demographics in New Jersey and lots of activity from the Jersey Shore and the ability to go into New York City as well. So I've been here 11 years, and we've really focused on catering to architects and designers, higher-end custom builders, and their clients. And we really try to stay ahead of the marketplace as far as what the new building trends are.
All right. And what is the process? So a client comes in. What is typically the process that you walk them through in guiding them to make their decisions?
Well, we love when the homeowner comes in and has a set of blueprints, because it's a great starting point, but that's not always the case. Sometimes they're just coming in a tire kick and they want to get an idea of what's available, what product lines are, a rough idea where pricing is, and so forth. So we'll sit down, and many times they've got a beautiful set of blueprints. They want to come in and operate a double hung window. They want to see how a casement window cranks out. They want to see retractable screens in many cases. They want to see how the divided lights look.
What is the biggest differentiator? What is it that separates you from other people in the business?
All of our customers were prior lumberyard customers. That's where they bought their windows. So what really separates us from lumberyards is our attention to detail, that we're specialists. Okay? We're not sidetracked or distracted with lumber or roofing or siding. We're experts in fenestration, windows and doors, and also proportioning the right look of windows and doors in the building. So when people come in here, we do spend time with them. Again, our approach is more consultative. It's not a hard sales approach. Come in, we ask lots of questions from the client and the end user, and then we listen, and we try to direct them into what's going to be the best product for their project.
Jay, I want to thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate it. And if people would like to get in touch with you, what's the best way? Email, phone call?
They can call here. Our phone number is 732-988-9220. Our email address is aamwindows.com. And you can see lots of our projects on there. And you can call. We have well-trained staff here, very polite, friendly staff, and knowledgeable. And please do. Thanks for coming in.